I never believed in ghosts, not until the night something in my house whispered my name in a voice I recognized, too well. It started 3 months after my mom died. The house had been quiet, uncomfortably quiet. I barely slept, barely ate, and mostly just kept the lights on at night. But around 2:13 a.m., something changed. I was lying in bed when I heard it. A soft, familiar voice. Daniel. My entire body froze. It was my mom's voice. Not similar. Not kind of like. It was her. I sat up, thinking I was dreaming. But then it came again. Daniel, come downstairs. I need your help. My throat went dry. She used to wake me up the same way when I was little. But she had been gone for 92 days. I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight. The hallway outside my bedroom looked normal, but something felt off, like the shadows weren't staying still. I told myself. It's grief. It's my mind. It has to be. But the voice didn't care what I believed. Please, help me. Every step down the stairs creaked louder than usual. The air got colder, sharp, almost painful. I could see my breath. I heard soft footsteps in the living room, like bare feet on wood. My mom used to shuffle when she was sick. This sounded exactly like that. When I reached the bottom of the stairs, I saw something impossible. A faint outline. A human shape. Small. Thin. Like someone standing just out of the light. I whispered, "Mom." It didn't answer. But it smiled. Not the smile she used to give me. This one was wrong, too wide, too slow, like the muscles didn't know how to mimic her properly. The figure stepped forward and copied her voice again. "Come here, sweetheart." But the tone was off. There was a tremble in it, like the voice was being dragged through someone else's mouth. That was when I ran. I slammed my bedroom door, turned the lock, and didn't sleep the rest of the night. The next night, I stayed awake with headphones on. But at exactly 2:13 a.m., the music stopped. My phone screen flickered. Then turned black. Something was messing with the electricity. Then. Knock. 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 Slow, rhythmic, on my bedroom door. I stayed in bed, frozen. Then the voice whispered through the door. "Why are you hiding from me, Daniel?" My stomach dropped. My mom never called me Daniel. She always called me Danny. This thing didn't know that. I said nothing. The voice spoke again, this time lower, darker. "Open the door." The knob started to turn. But the lock held. Then the whisper slid under the door, as if the voice was right on the other side. "You're not alone in there." I could hear breathing. Right. At the bottom of the door. I screamed. And the breathing stopped. When I finally opened the door at sunrise, there were fingernail scratches all over the wood. My mom never had long nails. But something else did. I finally told my neighbor, Mrs. Harper. She was older, quiet, and lived next door for decades. When I described the voice, she didn't look surprised. She looked terrified. She said, "Your house. Daniel, the one before you, a woman died in there. She was sick. Delusional. She used to call for her son every night. He never came back." My blood ran cold. I asked, what was her son's name? She hesitated. "Danny." My legs nearly gave out. The voice wasn't copying my mom. It wasn't calling to me. It was calling to him. The dead woman. The one who never let go. was still searching for her son. And when she realized I wasn't him, she got angry. Last night, it happened again. But this time, the voice didn't sound like my mom. It didn't sound like the dead woman. It sounded like a child. A little boy. Soft. Sad. I heard. Mom. Mommy. Where are you? It echoed through the entire house. Then footsteps ran up the stairs, fast, desperate. They stopped outside my bedroom. And the small voice whispered. She found you instead. The door handle turned. The lights flickered. And now I'm standing here, recording this, because something is breathing behind me. Closer. And closer. And closer. If you don't hear from me tomorrow, you'll know why.